Hello, welcome to Yoga with Katie. Today is going to be a half a style flow class. So we're going to come to a comfortable seated position, sitting up nice and tall. Inhale your arms up, turn the palm out, exhale down. Deep, deep inhale through your nose and deep, deep exhale through your nose. We never hold our breath. Inhale, exhale. One last one, inhale, exhale. Stretching out the neck next. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Lengthening, stretch. Release any tension that you may have. One more breath, and we'll go to the other side. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Stretch. If there's any stiffness in your neck, just stay here for a little bit longer. Slowly coming back to center. We're going to come to a side bend. Inhale, arms up. We lengthen the spine first. Exhale, bend towards the right side. Top arm is the crescent moon. Chin is away from the body, looking up. Inhale, arms up. We lengthen. Exhale to the other side. Slowly come back to center to lengthen, and we're going to come to a gentle twist, opposite hand, opposite thigh. Turn and look at the back, turning the neck as well. Staying here for 3, 2, 1, and we're going to turn the neck to the other side. One more breath, and we'll turn the head back to center. Don't let go of the front leg. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Repeat on the other side, opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back. Turning the neck. Massaging your internal organs as well. Staying here for 3, 2, 1, and we're going to turn the neck to the other side. One more breath, slowly come back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly release. Hands on thighs, coming into a torso turn, starting out a small circle, gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn, moving your shoulders as well, warming up the spine. When you're in the center position, we're going to go the other way, reverse. Touching all 4 corners of your space. Loosen up. And we're going to slowly come back to center to release. Inhale your arms up, lengthening. Exhale, bow down. Walking the fingers forward, elbows off the mat, shoulders relax. Lengthening the spine. Walking the hands over to the right side as far as you can go. Stretching out the side of your body. One more breath. I'm going to walk the hands over to the other side as far as you can go. Stretching out the other side of your body. One more breath, and we're going to slowly walking the hands back. Now we're going to turn the palms so we have fingers facing yourself. Stretching on the forearm here. You may not be able to get the entire hand on the mat. Lean back slightly. Stretching of the forearm, the wrist. A little bit of discomfort. One more breath. And we're going to slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Wrist rotation. And reverse. Forward, backwards. Backing dog. And we're going to have the thumb up. Different angle. And change like bobs. Shake it out. Inhale, ram up. Bring it across your chest, supported by the other hand. Pull back. Shoulder stretch first. Couple more breath. And we're going to release. Inhale the same arm up. We lengthen. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. Chin up. Looking forward. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release. Shake it out the other side. Arm up and across. Pull back. Shoulder stretch first. Release any tension that you may have. One more breath and release. Same arm up, we lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow, tricep stretch. If you can bind hands behind you, go ahead, binding hands behind you. One more breath. I'm going to slowly release, shake it out. Hands on the shoulders, elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Through the pinch of your shoulder blades, opening up the lung, heart, chest. When you're in the center position, we're going to go into a full circle. Try to bring the elbows close to each other. And reverse. Slowly, slowly coming back to center to release. Shake it out. And we're going to come to a neutral tabletop. Spread all your fingers. Align the wrist with the shoulder. Knee underneath the hip. Top of the feet on the mat. Neutral spine. And we're going to go into cat and cow. Inhale, draw up your belly, chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly in tight, looking down into a cat. So go at your own pace and your own breath. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pinch in your shoulder blades. Opening up the lung, heart, chest. Two more times. One last one. Slowly, slowly come back to the neutral spine. Swing side to side. Release any tension that you may have. Lifting the right knee up. Coming into a circular motion. Massaging the right hip joint. One last one, and we're going to slowly release. Repeat on the other side, lifting the left knee up, coming into a circular motion. Slowly, slowly release. And we're going to slowly transition to lie down on our stomach, going into back extension. Hands by your chest, forehead down. When you press on the top of the feet, kneecaps automatically comes off. When When you're ready, lifting the hand chest up, hands up, kneecaps up, looking down to protect your neck, keeping your neck and your spine in one straight line. For 5. Strengthening the lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. 1 more breath, and we're going to slowly release everything down. Extend your arms forward, coming into a Superman. Forehead down, kneecaps up. Lifting the hand chest up, arms off, leg and thigh off if you can. Reach and stretch. Staying here for 5, 3, 2, 1. Slowly and gently release everything down. Swing your arm behind your back, going into locust. If you can interlace the finger, go ahead. Otherwise, arm by your side, not touching your body. Lifting the hand chest up, knuckles towards the heels, leg and thigh off. Looking down, staying here for 5, 3, 2, 1. Slowly and gently release everything down. And we're going to stack our hands on top of each other. Bend both knees, windshield wiper a few times. Loosen up, release any tension that you may have. Slowly, slowly come back to center and release. Now we're going to push ourselves up into a seal. Legs up hard, as wide as the mat. Spread all your fingers. Now this is too much for you. Please stay down on your forearms. Shoulders are relaxed. Eyes looking forward. Staying here for 5. 1 more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly release. Once you've come all the way down, we can go crocodile, arms are in T, shoulder height, legs are already apart, left cheek on the mat, bending the right knee, draw it close to the right elbow, make yourself completely flat. As we stretch out the left side of your neck and opening up the right hip. One more breath. And we're going to slowly release. From here, we're going to go ring on the ground. So this is our wing. We're going to leave it on the floor the way it is. Slowly transition to come lie down on your side. If you like, you can lie down on your side first. I'm using my block as a pillow. Bottom leg straight, top leg bend. Top leg can be in front or behind the straight leg. Top arm can stay on the mat or wrap around the waist, so reach for the same foot. Now listen to your body. If this is too much for you, especially if you have shoulder injury or surgery, and if this is causing you a whole lot of pain and discomfort, you need to slowly come out of it. Taking a few breaths. One more breath, and we're going to slowly come out of it. So take your time to roll back to the center of the mat. And we're going to go crocodile on the other side. So legs are apart, arms are in T, and this time we have right cheek on the mat, bending the left knee. Draw it close to the left elbow. Make yourself completely flat. As we stretch out the right side of your neck and opening up the left hip. One more breath, and we're going to go to wing on the ground. So leave the right arm the way it is on the floor, and I'm going to roll on my side first. Bottom leg straight, top leg bend. Top leg can be in front or behind the straight leg. Top arm can stay on the mat, wrap around your waist, or interlace the fingers of both hands. Now listen to your body on this one. If this is causing you a whole lot of pain and discomfort, especially if you feel tingling all the way down to your fingertips, then you need to slowly come out of it. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly release. Roll back to the center of your mat. Now we're going to get ready to come up. So I spread all my fingers, tuck my toes. So come on your knees first. Come back to neutral tabletop. And we're going to meet in down dog. Lifting the hips high, high up. Pushing the mat away. Release the head down. Big, big stretch here. Walking it up out. Lengthening the spine. Stretching our hamstrings. Release the head down. Inhale to come up on your tippy toes, stretching out the toes. Exhale to lower the heel back down. One more time. Inhale, up on toes. Exhale down. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale to down dog. One more time. Inhale, come forward to plank. Not sticking the bottom, not sagging. Exhale to down dog. Walking it up out. Now we're going to walk forward towards the hands, coming into a forward bend. Or 10 toes facing the front, legs are hip width. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows. Adding more weight. Let your stomach rest on your thighs. Lengthening the spine. Stretching our hamstrings. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Then go here. Gently shake yes with your head. Gently shake no. And swaying side to side, hip movement. One more breath and slowly, slowly release. We're going to inhale to a flat back, hands on waist. Exhale to slowly, slowly rise up to standing. Once you come all the way up, we're going to go back bend to counter. Interlace the finger behind. Neck goes down and away from you. Lifting the chin up and head back. Not pushing the hips forward. Shoulders and hips are level. Feel the pinch your shoulder blades. Opening up the long hard chest. Stimulating the thyroid gland by lifting the chin up and head back. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Stepping your legs above 3 feet. Now we're going to come to a forward bend. So toes are slightly pronated in. Hands on waist. Inhale first. Exhale, hinge. Leading with the chest. When your back is parallel to the floor, release the hands down. Lining up the fingers with the toes. Bending the elbows towards the back of the room. Release the head down. Just be mindful that head is below heart, and if you don't feel good about doing this, you need to slowly come out of it. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale to go back down. This time we're going to have opposite hand, opposite ankle. Bending the elbows, the other arm up. Reach and stretch. One more breath. I'm going to walk the hands over to the other side. Opposite hand, opposite ankle, the other arm up. One more breath here. And we're gonna release, walking the hands back to the center of the mat. We're gonna inhale to a flat back, exhale to go back down. This time we're gonna grab a hold of the big toes if you can. If you cannot grab a hold of the toes, just hold on to any part of the legs. Bending the elbows towards the side of the room. Release the head down. Not gonna stay here for too long. So just one more breath. And we're gonna release the toes. Place your hand in the center of the mat, getting ready to come up. Inhale to a flat back, hands on waist for support. Exhale to slowly rise up to standing. Let your blood pressure get used to this. And then heel toe, bring the legs together. Shake it out. And we're gonna come to the top of the mat for sun salutation. So top of your mat, big toes to touch. Align the edge of your feet to the edge of your mat. So listen to your body always. Inhale your arms up, upward salute, back bend, exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back, hands on chin, eyes looking forward. Exhale, hands on mat, stepping back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward to high plank. Beginners can drop to your knees. Tuck your elbow by your side to come down. Inhale, cobra, this modification. Or up dog, shoulders relaxed, eyes looking up. Exhale, you can fall back on your knees. Tuck your toes, lift your hips high up. Coming into a down dog. We're staying here for 5 breaths. Spread out your fingers. Middle index finger facing forward. Separate your feet, 2 fists apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Lifting the hips high up. Walking it out if you like, by alternating bending your knees. Eyes are looking at your toes, knees or belly button. Now we look between the hands, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Slightly bend the knees. Inhale, coming back up to standing. Back bend. And then I'm down by our side. Into a mountain pose. Tall and strong in mountain, shoulders relax, and we're going to keep going. Inhale your arms up, upward salute. Back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, hands on mat, stepping back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Chaturanga is all one breath. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up, lifting the hips high up. Shoulders are external rotation, elbows are internal rotation. Eye of the elbow facing each other. Coming into warrior 1 on the right side. Inhale, right foot forward towards the right hand. Left foot at 45. Heel to heel or heel to arch. Squaring the hip to the front. Arms up. Holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other. Painting slightly crooked. Engage your arms. Shoulders relaxed down. Eyes looking up. Now we're going to inhale to straighten out the legs. Palm touch. Exhale, coming into a twist. Left arm forward, right arm back. Turn and look at the back. Stabilize yourself. One more breath, and when we come back to center, we're going to inhale, arms up, palm touch, straighten out the legs, and we're going to go into a warrior 2. Bring your hands to heart center. As soon as you open up, arms are parallel to the floor, palm facing down. Strong arms. Front knee is 90 degrees on top of the ankle. Don't shift forward. Staying down. Coming to extend the angle, right elbow resting on right thigh, left arm up, reach and stretch. Open up the hand, looking at the top thumb. Not putting a whole lot of weight on the front thigh. One more breath. I'm going to slowly windmill the top arm over to form one straight line. From the baby finger to the back heel. Top palm facing down. Lengthening the left side of your body. Looking up. Wrapping the top arm around your waist. Reach for the opposite thigh. Front hand can be by the front foot. And if you're binding hand, head has to come further down. Slipping the right hand underneath the knee, not the crotch. And if you're not able to bind hands, no problem. Just place the front hand by the front foot. Keeping the top shoulder up and open, looking up. One more breath. I'm going to slowly, slowly release. Coming into reverse warrior. Flipping the right arm up. Left hand down the left thigh. Top arm is the crescent moon, looking up. Feel the stretch in the right side of your body. So this is a side bend, not a back bend. One more breath here. I'm going to slowly, slowly release. Coming into a triangle. So we're going to shorten our stand. Swing the hip out. As soon as you swing the hip out, both legs are straight. Tip to the front of the room, and we're going to windmill the arms. Right arm down, left arm up. Shoulders stack on top of each other. Both palms facing out, looking up. Lift and stretch. One more breath, and slowly, slowly coming back up. Revolving triangle. Left hand by the big toe side or baby toe side of the front foot. And we're going to rotate the body to the right. Right arm up. Lift and stretch. Slightly bend the front knee if needed, if you have tight hamstring. One more breath, and slowly release. We're going to come to a pyramid. So we're going to shorten the stand. Square the hip to the front. Inhale your arms up, lengthening. Exhale, bow down. Head to knee. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, place the hand on the shin or hold on to your block. Slightly bend the front knee if needed, if you have tight hamstring. One more breath, and take your time to rise up to standing. From here, we're going to transition into a warrior three. So we're going to ground into the front leg, come up on the back toes. Inhale your arms up, exhale, simultaneously, one straight line. If this is where you are, stay here. When your back is parallel to the floor, you can bring your hands to heart center, press your palm together. You can bring the arms forward, or airplane, thumping tree, any variation you like to chant yourself. So don't worry if you fall out of it. You just get back in. Make sure both hips are level, not one hip higher than the other. Now we're going to release the hands down on the mat. So now you have more support. You can raise the back leg up a little bit higher. To chant this out, you can hold on to the front leg with one hand or both hands, wrapping one arm around your waist. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly release. Take your time to rise up to standing. And from here, we're going to repeat everything on the other side. So we're going to pivot to the other side. Coming into a warrior stand, front knee is still 90-degree on top of the ankle. Don't exceed the ankle. Back leg is at 45, heel to heel or heel to arch. Square the hip to the front, arms up. Warrior one, holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other, pinky slightly curved in. Engage your arms, shoulders relax down from your ears, eyes looking up. One more breath, and we're gonna bring the hands together, straighten out the legs, and we're gonna have right arm forward, left arm back. Turn and look at the back. Stabilize yourself. One more breath, slowly come back up. Inhale, arms up, palm touch, straighten out the legs. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center, open up into warrior two. Strong arms, palm facing down. Turn and look at the front fingers. One more breath. And we'll come to extend the side angle. Left elbow resting on left thigh, right arm up. Reach and stretch. Looking up. Not putting a whole lot of weight on the front side. One more breath. And we're going to slowly windmill the top arm over to form one straight line. Form the baby finger to the back heel. Top palm facing down. Lengthening the right side of your body. Wrapping the top arm around your waist, keeping the top shoulder up and open, looking up. Now if you want a biting hand, hat has to come further down. And don't round down in the center, always use your block to help you. So I'm lengthening my back arm and wrapping the top arm around my waist. Keeping the top shoulder up and open. Those who are binding hand, slide the left hand underneath the knee, not the crotch. And even after you bind hand, rotate the top shoulder up to the sky. One more breath, and slowly, slowly coming back up. Coming into reverse warrior, flipping the left arm up, right hand down the right side. Top arm is crescent moon, looking up. Feel the stretch in the left side of the body. This is a side bend, not a back bend. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release, coming into triangle. So I'm going to shorten my stand. Swing the hip out. When you swing the hip out, both legs are straight, tip to the front of the rim. When you can't go into more, windmill the arms. Left arm down, right arm up. Shoulders stacked on top of each other. Both palms facing out. Looking up. Lift and stretch. One more breath. Slowly, slowly coming back up. Revolving triangle. Right hand by the big toe side or the baby toe side, your choice. I'm using my block to lengthen my arm. Rotate the body to the left. Left arm up. One more breath here. And slowly, slowly release. Take your time to rise up. And we're going to transition into a pyramid. Shorten your stand. Square the hip to the front. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, bow down. Head to knee. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, place the hand on your shin or holding onto your block, your choice. One more breath, and we're gonna slowly, slowly come up to standing, transitioning into our warrior three, grounding into the front leg. Come up on the back toes. Inhale the arms up. Exhale simultaneously. Arms and leg up. Doesn't have to be a high kick. You can stay here. When your back is parallel to the floor, you can bring the hands to heart center. Make sure both hips are level, not one hip higher than the other. Tumbling tree, airplane, any variation you like. Now the back is not rounded, so try your best. I'm going to release the hands down on the mat, so I have more support. I can raise the back leg up a little bit higher. To challenge yourself, you can hold on to the front leg with one hand, both hands are wrapping one arm around the waist. One more breath, and I'm going to slowly, slowly bring the back leg down and take your time to rise up to standing. Sucking the back leg to join the front leg. Shake it out. And from here, we're gonna go into a pigeon. So we're gonna do a flow. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, hands on mat. Stepping back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up, lifting the hips high, high up, pushing the mat away. Pigeon next, left foot down, right leg up, three-legged split. We're gonna stay here for a moment. One more breath, and we're gonna bend into the back leg, swing it all the way to the top of the mat. Right knee to right wrist. Flexing the foot to protect your knee. Slide the back leg out. Back leg is straight and it's in the center of the mat. Make sure the ankle doesn't fall one way or the other. Square the hip to the front. Slowly come down, forehead on, stack hands, stack fists, or come all the way down. So continue to wiggle side to side. The stretch is here. Opening up the right hip, helping people with sciatica condition. If this version of pigeon is challenging for you, please lie down your back and going into a figure four. That will be the modification. One more breath, slowly pushing yourself back up, and we're gonna swing the back leg all the way around, coming into a seated twist. Both butts down, both feet on the ground, opposite arm, opposite knee, draw it close to you, the other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Your front arm can be a stop sign hand or prayer hands, any variation you like. Don't lean back too much. Overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back, turning the neck as well. One more breath here. We're going to slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist, bending the elbows, give you more room to come down. And we're going to stretch out this region of the body, the lower back, the side of your body, helping you to relieve back pain. Taking a few breaths here. One more breath, slowly, slowly pushing yourself back up, and we're gonna swing the front leg all the way back. Now we'll repeat on the other side. So we'll lead you in, down dog. Tuck the back toes and step the right leg back. Lifting the hips high, high up, pushing the mat away, release the head down, Big, big stretch here. Now right foot down, left leg up, 3 like this split. Staying here for a moment. Bending into the back leg, and we're going to swing the back leg all the way to the top of the mat. Left knee to left wrist, flexing the foot to protect your knee. Slide the back leg out. Back leg is straight and it's in the center. Top of the foot on your mat. Where you go side to side. Slowly come down, forehead on, stack hands, stack fists, or all the way down. Now the stretch is here, left hip flexor. If you come lopsided, you're not going to feel any stretch, so pop yourself back up to the center. Feel free to come up on the back toes so you can slide forward, backwards, side to side. Now listen to your body. If this is too much for you, please come and lie down on your back, going into a figure 4. Stretching out the hip joint, helping people with sciatica condition. One more breath, slowly, slowly coming back up. And we're gonna swing the back leg all the way around. Coming into a seated twist, adjust yourself, both butts down, both feet on the ground, opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Slowly turn, overlooking your shoulder, look in the back. Front arm can be stop sign hand, prayer hands. Any variation you like. Massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. One more breath, and we're going to slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist, bending the elbows, more room to come down, and we're stretching this region of the body. One more breath. Slowly, slowly come back up. Straighten on the legs. Bounce it a few times. Now we're from here, coming into a staff pose. Hands by your side, sitting up nice and tall. And we're going to go into seated, so I'm just going to swing my legs around so you can see me. Point and flex the feet. Pumping blood back to your heart, helping you with circulation, stretching our hamstrings, work the quadricep, the big muscle, the calf muscle, it's all one unit. Point the toes up to the ceiling, getting ready for double leg forward bend. Inhale your arms up, we lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward, leading with the chest, holding on to any part of the feet, the legs. You can release the hands on either side or use your yoga strap to help you get into the alignment. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to fold. Lengthening the spine, stretching our lower back muscles, hamstring, a little bit on the hip joint. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly coming back up. Coming into one leg forward bend, my left is your right, point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale your arms up, lengthening, exhale, hinge. Fold forward, holding on to any part of the leg for the toe again. When you come down, stomach come down a little bit more. Then the chest, head is the last thing. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly come back up. come and repeat on the other side. One leg forward bend. Get flesh your butt out from your butt. Point your toes up to the ceiling. Inhale your arms up. We lengthen. Exhale. Hinge forward, leading with the chest. Holding on to any part of the foot, the legs, so release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale the lengthen. Exhale. Stomach come down a little bit more. Neck is long, spine is straight. Slowly come back up. And straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. And we're going to slowly transition to come lie down on our back for reclining poses. So take your time to come lie down on your back. Bend both knees, your spine will automatically release. Keep the natural curve in your lower back. First joint of your finger can go through. Arm by your side, palm facing down. All lying down poses. We're slightly tucking the chin in to protect your neck. And we're going to do several rounds of leg lift. Press firmly on the mat. Use your abdominal muscles to bring both legs up to the ceiling. Nice and slow with control. Hands behind your kneecap, flex the feet. Let the blood circulate back to your heart. Stretching our hamstrings. Now having the legs up, you can also pop the legs up the wall or piece of furniture. Will help you with circulation, digestion, improving sleep quality. So at home, feel free to do this every day for a few minutes longer. Sliding the hand further up the leg or grab a hold of the big toes, lifting the hand jazz up. Tailbones automatically comes off. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release the head down and let go of your toes. Catch your breath here. And we're going to reach for opposite foot. Reach and stretch. Engage your core abdominal muscles for this one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Slowly come down. I'm down by your side. Take a breath here. And we're going to go into our leg lift. First round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. When your legs are 1 feet off the ground, bend both knees. Lifting the legs back up. Take a breath here. Second round, lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't drop it. Bend both knees. Lifting the legs back up. Catch your breath here. Last round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't drop it. When your legs are 1 foot off the ground, stay here. Continue to work on the quadricep, the big muscles, the abs. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release everything down, bounce it a few times. And we're going to go into a bicycle. So keep your knees bent. Now you can ride high bicycle, low bicycle, your choice. Extend the legs. And if you want to increase the intensity, lifting the hand chest up, hands by your ears or behind your head, and opposite elbows, opposite knee. So nice and slow. Don't speed up. You choose the intensity that you like to work on today. Let's do another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly come back to center. And from here, we're going to windshield wiper a few times. Hip release. Let it fall wherever it falls. Slowly, slowly come back to neutral. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. When releasing on the right side, wrap your arms around the right knee. Draw close to the chest or armpits. Point the left toes up to the ceiling. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the right side of the body as well as ascending colon. Lifting the hand chest up, head to knee, lifting the left leg off the mat, squeeze. If you can grab a hold of the foot, go ahead. More intensity. Slowly release the head and the straight leg and spinal twist. Opposite hand, opposite knee. Gently guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Hips automatically comes off, so we're stretching out this region of the body. Right arm out shoulder height, palm facing up, palm facing down, doesn't matter. Shoulders and shoulder blades are still on the mat. Turn and look at the right side, your neck is good. Stretch, strengthen and tone the lower back muscles, keeping your spine healthy and strong, especially if you have back pain. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly bring the body back to the center, straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. And repeat when releasing on the other side. Wrap your arms around the left knee. Draw close to the chest or armpits. Gently pump it a few times. Inhale, relax, exhale, squeeze. Massage organs on the left side as well as descending colon. Point the right toes up to the ceiling so both legs are working. Lifting the hand chest up, head to knee, lifting the right leg off the mat. If you can grab a hold of the right foot, go ahead. More intensive stretch. Slowly release the head and the straight leg. And now we come to spinal twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Gently guide the top knee close to the floor if you can. Extend the top leg if you have room. Left arm out shoulder height. Shoulders and shoulder blades are still on the mat. Stretching out the lower back. Creating spaces between L4 and L5. Helping you to relieve back pain. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly bring everything back to the center. And extend the leg, bounce it a few times. Knee to chest, bend both knees, wrap your arms around your knees. Rocking side to side, coming into a big circular motion if you like. Covering a bigger area. Massaging lower back and sacrum. Also helping you to relieve back pain. and reverse. Slowly come back to center, lifting the hand chest up, head to knee, squeeze. Slowly come back to center, lift your feet up to the sky, coming into happy baby. Bend both knees, hands on the bottom of your feet. Press down so that the knees are close to the armpit. Rocking side to side, massaging the entire spine, entire back. Opening up the hip joint. Happy baby also help people to relieve back pain as we massage the entire spine, entire back. Slowly come back to center, open up your legs in a big V. Grab a hold of the big toes or any part of the legs, and you can continue to rock side to side. Slowly come back to center, let go of the toes, keep your legs open in a big V. Feel the stretch in your inner thighs and down by your side. When you're ready, we're gonna scissor the legs. One time in front, one time behind. Nice and slow, with control. Opening up the hip joint. Let's do another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the legs together. Nice and slow with control. We're gonna release the legs back down on the mat. Bounce it a few times. Bring the sole of your feet together. Let the knee fall to form a diamond shape. Arm down by your side. Hip opener. Let gravity does its job to open up the hip joint. Slowing down the heartbeat. Relax the muscles from top to bottom. Relax your face, your jaws. Separate your teeth. Lower the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Focusing on your breathing. When you inhale, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to the spine. Staying perfectly calm, relax, and still in the present moment. One more breath. We're going to bring the knees together, drop them to the right side. Raise your right arm, roll over to the right side, making a pillow of the right tricep, staying here for a moment. And when you're ready, use your top arm to push yourself up, coming into a comfortable seated position. Make a fist. Inhale, shoulders up to your ears, creating tension. Sign it out to release again. Inhale, shoulders up, make it tight, tight, tight. Sign it out to release. One more. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, let it go. Bring your hands to heart center. Thank you very much for watching, sharing your energy with all of us, and letting me guide you through this practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.